Hi, and welcome to my Linear Algebra Summer 23 course. I'm Dr. Robson, and I'm excited to be teaching this. Hopefully, you've already looked at the announcement here in D2L, and I wanted to point out a couple of things. First of all, the textbook is online. There's a link right here, so you'll probably want to bookmark this. And yes, there is a bit of a let's see, let's go back to the beginning. I'm sorry. I thought there would be a way to go back to the beginning. Um, and okay. But you can go through here and you can find the different sections of the book that you need. Okay, so the book is online. And there was a link in the welcome announcement. I also want to show you, if you click on start here, I'm sorry, there's some stuff that you'll want to look at, of course, syllabus, but I've added this link to course notes. What are the course notes? Well, so the textbook doesn't have any exercises, and so I will be using some of this information online here to go ahead and help you see what we're doing. So there's mathematics in here, and then it also shows you the code that we're going to use in MATLAB. Let me talk about MATLAB in just a second. And you can also hover in the top right hand corner and you can copy these things from the notes straight into MATLAB. So you can do the exercises along with me when there's a instructional video. Okay, so let's talk about MATLAB. All right. So the course is Linear Algebra. MATLAB stands for Matrix Laboratory. It's short for Matrix Laboratory. So it's the perfect piece of software to help us do the different activities in linear algebra that we need to do. There's a lot of arithmetic in linear algebra, which you will learn, but we can shortcut, right? We have a special matrix calculator called MATLAB that will help us do all that arithmetic. And for more complicated questions, it will really speed things up. So it's a great resource. And here's the cool thing. You can get your own copy of MATLAB because you're a student at UNG. So we have a site license. And there's a couple of ways to go. First of all, you can go to MATLAB Online. And there's a link. And then there's also, you can download it in for your computer if you want to run it on your computer. Here's the link for that. And when you click on the link, it brings you in here to the UNG software portal. And you can see if you click on MATLAB, it says, hey, do you want to download it? There are installation instructions. And when you download MATLAB, there are various things. It says get MATLAB and Simulink, and it says see the list of available products. So of course there's lots of stuff. I'm just going to click on MATLAB here. Okay, it says get MATLAB. That's what I want to do. And so then it's going to ask me to sign in. And I'm going to pause the video just to make sure I don't show my password. And so here we are with MATLAB Online. And if I click on the Open MATLAB Online, then I come in here. And I've already created an account. So the first time you come here, you'll have to create an account using your UNG email. You can't use some other. It's because it's a UNG site license. You need to use your UNG email. And so this is what it looks like online. I'll tweak the settings so it's a little easier to see. But this is MATLAB Online. Again, you can go to the download MATLAB, and where am I? Teaching MATLAB courseware, and for some reason, oh, there it is, get software, boom. I thought that this is where I went to get started. Yeah, free. That's the key thing here, right? Desktop is free through your school's license. And when you click on Get Started, oh, it's bringing me in here. And there it is, install MATLAB, boom. Okay, and so download for Windows. And please notice that it's 233 megabytes, so it's going to take a while. And this is the most recent, the R2023A Update 2. Okay, and download for Windows. And you can do this and just notice that it is a big file. So if you have a chance to be on campus and download it to your laptop on campus where there's a faster modem speed, that's going to definitely speed up the time it takes. And so that I just wanted to show you, that's how we're going to work. So that information is in your course notes. I'm sorry, let me go course notes. All right. And that is all covered here on the first page in your course notes. And what do you need to do this week? Okay, so tomorrow there'll be a video that has some content about chapter 1, section 1. Okay. And I will do an instructional video. I will be using MATLAB. So what do you need to do today? You need to go ahead and get your free version of MATLAB. And again, remember that you can always just go to MATLAB online. Let me tell you the email address, the URL is just matlab.mathworks.com, and I will post that in a D2L announcement so that you know, but you just type that in and boom, you're in MATLAB online. And again, I have several copies open, so I am closing tabs just outside the screen trying to get out of here. That's the textbook. All right, and then I can go in. Again, it's matlab.mathworks.com. What's cool is, as soon as you've been here to the online version, you just start typing MATLAB, M-A-T-L-A-B, and the URL pops up for you and it's ready to go. So what do you need to do? You need to establish a MATLAB account that will allow you either to use MATLAB online, or you can establish that account and then download it to the desktop. So if you want to download a copy to your computer, that is fine. We have a site license that will do that. And the same password, the same UNG login credentials will allow you to access that. But you'll need to create a new account and password with your UNG email account. So that, and again, it has to be your UNG email because they have to know that you're actually part of UNG, part of the University of North Georgia, to access that site license. So again, what do you need to do? Well, you need to be ready tomorrow for the instructional video, but today spend some time getting into MATLAB online, getting the download done if you'd like to, and be ready for class tomorrow. So when class happens, you should have MATLAB open and running, and you should be ready to pause the video and try some of the things that we're doing. So in other words, you shouldn't just sit there and watch. You should be ready to try the examples yourself online. Okay, so I look forward to speaking with you tomorrow with our first instructional session. Please contact me on Teams with any questions. I did establish our Teams channel in Teams, so that's the way to get a hold of me if you'd like to. And I have a bunch more information headed your way. I'll talk to you tomorrow.